Hello and welcome to Better Bones. I'm Emma Healey and I teach Better Bones, which is a seated or standing exercise session that you can enjoy to get moving. But also, if you have any issues with bone strength, whether or not you've been told you've got osteopenia, osteoarthritis, or maybe osteoporosis. Sometimes you don't know what exercises are going to be good for you. So I make sure that I choose all the exercises that are good for you and you can join in. Now, this is a 30-minute session. I'm doing the session in a chair. And if you are too, make sure you've chosen a chair where your knees and your hips are the same level. Okay. The chair needs to be sturdy and strong, and you choose whether or not you want to have arms on it. Okay. The most important thing is that it doesn't have wheels. Okay. Now, you need to have trainers or close fitting shoes on your feet so that when we do our balance work, you are safe. Now, equipment wise, I have got some light hand weights that I'm going to be using later. Of course, you could do the exercise without any weights at all, or you could use bottles of water. Now, 500 mils of water weighs half a kilo, 500 grams. So you could use water bottles, one in each hand, or maybe tins of baked beans would be fine as well. But you do need to be able to grip it safely. All right. Also, I have a woggle. Okay, now this is just a lightweight piece of foam, and it's quite fun because we use it for our exercises. Because if you don't have one, it doesn't matter. But you could use a roll of wrapping paper, or maybe a very lightweight rolling pin. Okay, so we'll be using that in a little while. Okay, and I've got my weights at the side there. Oops. Okay. So we're going to start with a bit of a warm up, and then we will do a little bit of cardio, aerobic work. Then we're going to do some strength work, some balance work, and finish with a lovely stretch. So that is the plan for our half-hour session. Join in at a level that's good for you, and let's start with some music for our warm up. Brilliant. Now, if you're standing, if you're doing the session standing, make sure you've got a nice bit of space and you're safe. So clear away any rugs, flexes, coffee tables or pets. All right. I'm going to be in my chair. I'm going to hip walk to the front half of the chair. I'm sitting tall, relaxing those shoulders back and down. I'm going to do some slow heel lifts. Do join me here. Lift, lift. Brilliant. Now this is great for warming up the ankle and the calf. Give me a few more. Excellent. Now we're going to lift the front of the foot up. So we're going to lift up. Now, it's just a little hover, but you can feel the front of your calf working here. Give me a few more. Well done. Now imagine a £1 coin on the floor, and I'd just like you to put your heel on it, then your toe on it. Brilliant. Now you're going to change legs, so heel down first, then toe. Brilliant. Now we're going to do a little figure of 8 with the foot. We're just going to figure 8. Ooh, that feels funny. Brilliant. Give me a few more. So you're drawing a figure of 8 with your toes. Now we're going to change foot. Here we go, change foot and figure of 8. Just do what's comfortable. And it's warming up the ankle. Brilliant. Just a few more. Now we're going to do a little heel dig out the front. So pop that foot down and take the leg out straight, back on the toe. And all the time we're sitting tall. You're going to change leg. Heel, back on the toe. Brilliant. Now a little side step out, like you're stepping over the cat. You're going to go over and back, keeping the ankle under the knee. That's good. You're going to change leg. 2 more. Now let's go back to those heel digs. Push your arms forwards as you lengthen that leg. Tap the shoulders. Brilliant. 2 more. Now a little side step out with the arms too. Well done. 2 more. Now let's change leg. Heel digs forwards. Back on the toes. Brilliant. 2 more. You're doing good. Now you're going to do a little side step out. Take the arms too. Brilliant. 2 more. Now we're going to do a little march, 1, 2, 3, then a knee lift. So it's 1, 2, 3, lift. And as we're doing that knee lift, we are sitting nice and tall. Draw your tummy in a bit. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Now we're going to do a little kick. So we're going to go kick, march, 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 kick, march, 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 kick. Kick. All good. Again, kick. 2, 3, 4, kick. 6, 7, 8. Amazing. Okay, let's just march here. Brilliant. Now, the moves we're going to do in our little sequence, we're going to do our heel dig, so we're good at that. Then we're going to do a ski. Now, you keep marching and I'll show you. You're going to lift the arms and the heels up and then come down. But if you're in a chair, okay, you're going to reach up. If you're standing rather, you're going to come up and then you're doing a little squat, but you're going to keep your back long. Okay, you're looking forwards, okay? We want the back nice and straight. Right, that's move. We're going to do those, yep. Then we're going to do that move. Kick, 2, 3, 4, kick, 6, 7, 8. We've done that already. And then if you'd like to grab your woggle or your roll of wrapping paper, all you're going to do is 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to overhead, 3 taps here. Then you're going to come to here and we'll just do 4 little knee lifts. Okay, so grab your woggle if you're going to use it. Come to the front half of the chair. We're going to start the little march. Okay, now we're going to do heel digs forwards and we're going to take the arms forwards and up if you're happy to do that. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7. So 4 heel digs here. You can alternate the arms, makes the brain work. Now you're going to change legs. Brilliant. 2 more. Now we're going to go into that little ski. Arms and heels are lifting and lift and down. Remember, when you're doing that gentle squat, it's like you're putting your bottom in a bucket. All right, 4 more. Last 2. Now the arms are going to be still when we do our kick, 2, 3. So it's kick, 2, 3, 4, kick, 6, 7, 8, kick. Brilliant. You're doing good. I can't do too many things at once. 1 more. Fantastic. Now it's 3 taps down. So we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to go over the top. Change arms. 3 here. Brilliant. We're going to move to those knee lifts. So we're going to lift and down. Lift. 2 more. Back to heel digs, but we're going to start on the other side here. Brilliant. 2 more. Now you're going to change leg. 2 more. Now, are you ready for skiing? Arms and heels are lifting. Here we go. And lift and down. So remember your little squat. You're looking forwards as you're doing that. Give me 4 more. Last 2. Now it's the kick, 2, 3, 4s coming up. Here we go. And kick, 2, 3, 4. Kick, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. And again, kick, 2, 3, 4, kick, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. Brilliant. 3 taps down. Keep marching in the middle. Over the top with a woggle. Brilliant. Now we're going to do 4 knee lifts. So sit tall, lift and lower. 2 more. Great news. Back to heel digs on the right here. Now, if you want to work harder, you could float that heel rather than take it all the way to the floor. You're going to change leg. 2 more. Brilliant. Are you up for skiing? Let's go. Grab your poles. Here we go. 2 more. Now it's our last 4 skis. Here we go. Fantastic. Now it's the kick, 2, 3, 4s. Here we go. And kick, 2, 3, 4. Kick, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. 2 more. Kick, 2, 3, 4. Kick, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Fantastic. 3 taps down and brilliant. We're going to go over the top. Well done. We're going to go into our knee lifts. Lift and lower. 2 more. Now you up for heel digs one last time? So here we go. And brilliant. Again. Brilliant. Now you're going to change legs. 2 more. Okay, we're going to ski. Last time. Arms and heels are lifting. Lift. Brilliant. That's good. Now 4 more. Last 2. Okay, it's the kick. 2 3s are coming up. Here we go. And kick. 2 3 4. Kick. 6 7 8. Brilliant. And again, we're going to kick and march. 1 more. Are you ready for this? 3 taps down. This is the last time. Over the top. Brilliant. We're going to move to knee lifts. Sit tall for the knee lift. 2 more. Well done. And pause. Woo! If you've got a drink, have a quick drink. Don't want you to sit still. Could you just lift and lower the heels gently while I'm talking? Okay, so we finished with that woggle for now. Now let's just do a little bit of a figure of 8. Brilliant. Whew, you have a bit of a breather. Now, we are going to do some different strengthening exercises. We'll be using our weights in a minute, but we're going to strengthen our legs by doing some leg lifts. Now, while I'm talking, you can sit in the back of your chair and you can relax, have your drink. But when you come to join me, you'll be in the front half of your chair. You'll be sitting up nice and tall, and you're going to lengthen this leg out the front. You've got a nice straight line, ankle, knee, and hip, and we are sitting up tall. We bring the foot up, so we call that flexing the foot. And all we're going to do is a tiny hover and down. Okay, so if I move a bit further back, you can see my hovering foot. Okay, so you hip walk to the front half of the chair. You're going to sit up nice and tall, okay? And all we're going to do is lift, hover the heel, and lower it down. 4 on this side. Are you ready to join me? Here we go. We're going to lift and lower. Good. Lift. Now, this is a great, keep going. This is a great exercise for strengthening your thighs, which could help your knees. Brilliant. Just pause. Bend the leg. Give it a necessary pat. We're going to change legs. Lengthen it. Flex the foot. We sit tall. And we're just going to do 4 lifts here. We'll start gently. How about that? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and lift. And lower. Well done. And as you're doing this, you are working really hard to sit tall. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. Now bend and pat. Now, what we can do is make it a bit more exciting. We can lengthen the leg. Okay. You relax. You're going to lift, point, flex, and lower. Okay. You up for that? So come to the front half of the chair again. Straight leg out the front. Okay. And we are going to do up to 8 of those on this leg. If you just want to stop at 4 or whatever, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're sitting tall, drawing your tummy in. Start with this heel lift. 5, 6, 7, and lift. Point, flex, and lower. Lift. Brilliant. And again, lift. Just pointing and flexing the foot adds a bit of interest. Now we've just got 4 more to do. Lift. Brilliant. Down we go, lift. Okay, so just 2 more. And 1 more. Brilliant. Relax and bend and pat that leg. Right, second side. We're going to lengthen it. We're sitting beautifully tall. Okay. And we're going to do 8, up to 8 on this side, but the same as you did on the first side. 5, 6, 7, and lift and point. Flex and lower. Brilliant. You're doing well. Lift. If you're wondering what's on my trousers, it's cupcakes. They're my favourite trousers. Lift, point, flex, and lower. 3 more. Every time I see my trousers, I think, which icing do I fancy today? It's pink for me today. 1 more. Brilliant. And rest and bend that leg. Fantastic. Now, we are going to get our hand weights, tins of beans or water bottles, and I want you to make sure your hand, wrist and forearm are straight, okay? That way we look after the wrists when we're exercising. So take your weights. Now I think for visual purposes, I'll do this stood up so you can see what I'm doing, okay? And this is what I mean. I want you to have your wrist and hands straight. Okay, so you could be in your chair, sitting tall or standing tall. Just bring your tummy in a little bit. And all we're going to do is lift slightly up the side and then down. Okay, are you ready to join me? Lead with the back of the hand. We're going up for 2. Now, can you see I've got one of my arms always works harder than the others? The other. I have to try and make sure they're even. Give me 2 more. Left for 2 and down for 2. Right, now we are just going to pause. Roll those shoulders. Now this time, keep the elbows in at the waist and you're going to bend at the elbow, bring the weights to the shoulders. Here we go. Left for 2 and down for 2. You're leading with your thumbs. Well done. 1 more. Brilliant. And rest. Roll those shoulders. Now this time we're going to turn the palms. So the palms are facing back and you're going to lift and lower. This is a bit harder. Soft elbows. Just lift as hard as you're able to. Here we go. We're going up for 2 and down for 2. Brilliant. It's really only when you work in front of a mirror that you can actually see. Do your arms actually do the same thing? Roll the shoulders. Now I'm deliberately not doing too many repetitions because I'm not sure how your shoulders are feeling, but you can do more at home. Now this is a nice one, bringing the weights in front. Look, my elbows are gently bent, they're soft. And we're just going to bring it up to the chest and down. Okay, so that's our plan for our next exercise. And we're going to do 4 singles and 4 doubles. Okay, standing tall, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and left, down, left. Brilliant, 2 more. Now you're going to do doubles. Left, left, left. Brilliant, back to singles. Left. 2 more. Well done. Now we're just going to do 4 doubles. 2 more. Well done. And rest. Nice work. Now, we've been working the front of the arms and the shoulders. Let's work the back of the arms. Now, it'll depend if you're in a chair, how wide your chair is. But what I'd like you to do is to take the elbow back like this, okay? Skim the waist with your elbow. And you're just going to look, can you see? You're lengthening that arm behind, but keeping the upper arm still. Let's just do one side first. Elbow in at the waist. Here we go. We're going to lengthen and bend. That's good. So this works the back of the arm nicely. Give me 4 more. 2 more. Well done. And pause. Second side. Take the elbow back. All right, so remember, elbow goes back and you're just going to lengthen and bend, keeping that upper arm still. Okay, standing tall. Let's do 8 here. 5, 6, 7, and lengthen and bend. So you're sweeping the hip with your weight. Not quite touching it, but it's that close. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Excellent. Now, we're going to put our hand weights down. Okay. I love a finger wiggle. All right. And this is a lovely move. Now, in Weights of Fitness, we call this finger bob fingers. Okay. Do you remember finger bobs from a while ago? Being able to touch the fingers to the thumb is a really important skill when we're opening things, jars and packets and things. So we want to keep our fingers nice and stable. So let's start with this hand. We're just going to go pat, 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 change. Tap, 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 change. Back to the index and the thumb. Middle. ring, little, and then pause. We're going to change sides. Okay, so we're just practice. Okay, and then we're going to start with 4 taps for the thumb to the index finger, and then back again. Here we go. 5, 6. So we're going to go tap, 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 middle finger, little finger, back to the thumb, middle, ring, little finger. Fantastic. You need to keep those fingers moving. Well done. We can put the fingertips together, ease the knuckles together, and away. This is a nice gentle finger and palm stretch. You could lift those a bit high if you wanted to. If you want a bigger stretch, you can link the fingers, turn the palms away, and stretch the palms and fingers as you lengthen the arms forwards, and then we're gone. Now, I'd like you to come up to standing. We're just going to do a little bit of balance work. It's really useful to have a chair by your side, okay? And you can use it to keep you steady. I'd like you to think about your posture, get your shoulders back and down, and we're starting with our feet a hip distance apart. All right, now, the touch on the chair could be a grip, it could be fingertip touch, it could be a hover, or it could be nothing, but know it's there. All right, your choice. Now we're going to lift up this heel. We're softening this knee, and all we're going to do is lift that foot. We are looking forwards. I'm going to count down. Here we go. Wiggling 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and foot down. Wiggle the hips. Right, second side. We soften this knee that we're balancing on that side, and we lift the heel first. We stand tall. And then we're just going to hover the foot, and I'm going to count down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Emma, that was a bad balance. You don't have to do it again. But let's go to the first side first. So don't do an Emma. You're much better off holding the chair if you need to. Okay. Right, back to the first side. We're going to have another go. So we're going to lift up that foot. We're going to count 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Change sides. That foot is down. The other heel is up. Now think tall thoughts. Use your chair if you need it. Okay. And we're spreading the weight evenly through that foot on the floor. We're going to count down from 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Better that time. Now, the thing about bounce practice, lots of us are often quite wobbly when we start, but the more we do, the better we become. Should we just go back to that first side? We just do it one more time. This time, we're going to count down from 12. Best of luck, Emma, with this one. Right, foot is flat on the floor. We lift the heel first. We're going to lift that foot, and we're going to count down. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down with that foot. Well done. Look at those hips. Okay, one more try, one more go at this with a thinking confidence here. Use the chair if you need it. Soften this leg, lift the foot. Here we go. We're counting 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Well done. Now we're going to have a stretch. I'm going to change the music, and we're going to stay stood up for our stretch. Okay. Now we're going to stand behind the chair, okay? And we're standing up nice and tall. We're going to bring the heel towards the bottom, and by doing this, we're stretching the front of the leg, all right, in the quads. That's it. That's it. Now we're going to pop that foot down. We're going to change legs, bring the other heel towards the bottom. That's it. And then put that foot down. Now we're going to use this chair for just a nice little shoulder stretch. Join in this exercise as long as it's comfortable for you. Just going to turn my fan off. so I'm not hot anymore. Right, as we stand behind our chair, feet are hip distance apart, we're just going to soften the knees. This hand is here, and this is an imaginary eye of a needle, and this is the cotton. All we're going to do is just gently thread it through. Can you see my palm is up? Then I'm just going to gently turn, look to see where the elbow is going. Again, thread through, keep that palm up, look to see where it's going, and gently turn. Now we're going to do 2 more of those. That's it. This time we could gently turn, look to see where the elbow goes. If you wish, you could lengthen the arm for a chest and shoulder stretch, but do what's comfortable. And 1 more time. Thread it through. And gently turn and reach. Beautiful. Second side. So back to the soft knees. This is the hand, the palm is up. We thread it through the eye of the needle here. Thread it through. Then we come up and we look to see where that bent arm is going. Again. Beautiful. And we're just going to do 2 more, thread through. And then this time we could rotate with the bent arm and reach if we wished. And 1 more. And gently turn and reach if you wish. Brilliant. So we're going to roll those shoulders. Now I'm going to do a seated stretch with you now. Now I'd like you to be in the front half of your chair. Okay? Sitting up nice and tall. Lengthen one leg out the front. It's in a straight line. Okay? Flex the foot. And just by bringing the foot up, you get a bit of a calf stretch, I hope. Hands on this bent knee, we sit tall. And then moving from the hips, we're just easing our chest forwards. Okay? And hopefully you'll feel a stretch on the back of your thigh and into your calf. So this is in a nice straight line. Okay, so we come up, we sit tall, and we ease forwards. Brilliant. Okay, now bring that foot in. If you want to, you can lift that knee up. Now, some people have great hips and great knees. If that's the case, some people like to do this exercise, but most people don't in my older adults class because their knee doesn't like it or their hip doesn't like it. But if you like it, fine. You can gently ease this one down. Need a straight line going on here. To make this stretch bigger, we sit tall and again we ease forwards. And that will give you a bigger hip stretch. That's it. Let's go to the second side. So we're going to lengthen that leg, nice straight line, flex the foot. Oh, feel that calf stretch. Hands on the bent knee. We sit tall, we ease forwards with the chest. Oh, and we feel that gorgeous stretch. Well done. Let's come up again. So we sit tall first and then come forwards. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, then we bring that leg in. If it's comfortable too, you can just do your little knee lift. Some of you might choose this one. Ease this one down. We sit tall and then come forwards for that much bigger hip stretch. Can you feel that? Okay, brilliant. Sit tall again. Ease forwards. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to put the feet down. We're now going to sit in the back of the chair. Okay, hold on to the chair. Feet are hip distance apart. We're really solid in our chair. And we're going to reach up. Little breath in and then breathe out as we reach over for 3. Then we come up. We don't do this for too long. Again, lengthen. And over for 1, 2, and 3. Brilliant. Now bring that arm down. Keep it straight. Help it in towards the body with the hand or the elbow. That's it. Well done. Now second side, hold the chair or reach up. And gently reach over for 1, 2, 3. Can you feel that side stretch? I hope so. Again, reach up and reach over. Beautiful. Now, we lower that arm down. We bring that straight arm in towards the body. Your hand or the elbow gives you a bigger shoulder stretch. Excellent work. That's it. Good. Now, just to finish, we'll go back to this one. Fingertips together. Ease the inner knuckles together and away. Or if you like to link and turn away, you can. And then we're off. Now, big breath in. As you breathe out, bring those arms down. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me with Better Bones today. If you'd like more information about our online classes, we do Better Bones. We do 3 sessions a week of different exercises, all suitable for you. Then get in touch. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.